Can you talk a bit more about the empty looking? For me, the empty looking is really fascinating because it happens, but I don't know how I did it. Yeah, isn't it like really miraculous? So what I mean by the empty looking is that right now there is a consciousness of you, everything you're doing, everything you're thinking, and the consciousness is prior to anything that is I. And it's no thing and all things, and it's there all the time. So when you wake up in the morning, at night you're not conscious, there's nothing to be conscious of. So consciousness is there at night, but there's nothing to be conscious of. So when you wake up in the morning, you don't have any memory of the night because nothing happened. You have memory of some dreams. But what happens when you wake up in the morning is that you come back. So you arrive back and then you think, I've woken up. But actually it's that you were always awake as consciousness. Consciousness was here. And what came back when you woke up in the morning is the story of you. But it was there prior to you. But what we narrate to ourselves is that I wake up in the morning and my consciousness and me are the same thing. But the consciousness is there, and then what wakes up is a you and a world. And then you think the consciousness belongs to it. It's super amazing. And you don't switch that consciousness on or off. It's there. You can't touch the consciousness. You can't do anything to the consciousness. Like right now, we can't do anything to the consciousness. The person can like fight against it or try to grab hold of it, but the person is imbued, everything is imbued in this empty watching. And it cannot be grabbed, it cannot be shrunk down, it cannot be contained. It doesn't have feelings or ideas, it's just here watching. And simultaneously there is this I am, this world that's appearing. Like this, not I am something, not I am a feeling, this sense of being alive. Like the consciousness by itself is like empty and cold in a way. It's only when it's masked with its partner, which is one and the same thing, that its love and compassion can be really recognized. Like I break them down, but they're not separate. It's like the I am is the world and the empty looking is prior to the world. So it's like the empty looking is there. I mean, I suppose you could say like the I am isn't absent in sleep. Like this is what people say, or in death. It is there, the love. It's just that there's nothing happening to be conscious of it. So some people would say that the empty looking is prior to the I am because the I am disappears in sleep. But it doesn't really, because the I am is the love side of consciousness. Consciousness is love. It's just that the mind like identifies the I am as a thing and thinks of it as a thing, but it's like the appearance of the world side. And so you could say that in deep sleep there is no appearance of the world. Yeah, I get why they say this, but it's not actually true. The I am and the consciousness cannot be separated out, but the I am is everything, is the love side of things, and the empty looking is the no thing. But it doesn't disappear when all the things seemingly disappear, because they ultimately aren't any things. It's just all illusory. It's like a fake thing that's being projected. So it doesn't, the I am doesn't disappear when all the things seemingly disappear, because it's there as the possibility of all things. So you could say like the I am is like the possibility of all things. Like it's like the ability to into two things. Yeah, it's impossible to get it in language.